Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be checking out the third episode of Nippon Sangoku. The first two episodes were really strong. The first one was a really good hook and just a great first episode. And then the second one has got me very intrigued to see what the future of this series hold. And we got introduced to some new characters. I believe I don't know if he's like our secondary protagonist or just like a side character, but I think his name was Asame or Asame, something like that. I don't fully remember it, but he at the end of last episode was going crazy and was just slashing at the instructor to try and get him to move to pass the test, which is just a very bold and a daring choice to do. So I'm intrigued to see how that will play out and if both of our characters pass the test, no problem, or what will be going on. If you are new to my channel, though, this will be more of a watch-along than a straight-up reaction. So if you'd like the audio and/or full video, you can sync up with my copy. If not, you can see it blurred behind me slightly, and then read the subtitles below me here, so you could follow along. But I'll give us a countdown, and we can get right into this episode. Let me just pull up my timer. All right, 3, 2, 1, start. Oh, God, every time this show starts, I never feel like it's going yet because there's such a long black screen at the start. Oh, that is aggressively loud. Oh, and we are doing this every episode, I guess. I really liked this in the second episode. Yeah, that's the guy who I was talking about. I really love the art of this show, though. It looks so good. Yeah, to my knees, that's what it was. And both our guys were just sitting there watching. Oh, they're using their last name, so I'm not sure if I got their first name right. God. Yeah, that's exactly where we ended off, but excited to see what we have for this episode. God, this opening is so fucking good. But yeah, I really love his design and his hair. Um, Gives me a little bit of Shinji from Bleach vibes, which I also just love that aesthetic, and I love long hair in general, in anime especially. My hair is awful, but I used to shave like after I graduated high school for most of the time when for a couple years anyways. I rocked a buzz cut. So I just decided to grow my hair out a couple years ago and I've been rocking it, but God, yeah, this opening is so fucking good. And that shot of him in the OP with like the fan and everything, um I'm trying not to look too heavy in spoilers in the opening or anything. But I don't think there's anything. Well, I'm sure there is spoilers and stuff, but I think as an anime only, other than character designs and stuff like that, I'm not getting a lot of spoilers. Yeah, and that last shot of him, Chef's kiss. Oh, is he drawing his sword? Oh no! I also the voice acting has been fantastic. Oh, he being oh amazing. That was awesome. The sword wasn't even the important part. No morals. You guys are just too pathetic. That was that was awesome though. Asama. Oh, that's Asama's his last name. They follow suit. Yep. I also do not like the group mentality. Misumi. Does this have something to do with it? Oh my god, he's giving it a thumbs up. I love their dynamic already. Now, what's his plan? Because I know my boy's also going to be passing. I think it's going to be less violent than Asami. But, an item of offering. Yeah, very different. That's oh, interesting. Or rather, oh, God, the art and directing in this show is so impressive. So using his knowledge and bro is a man of knowledge. I'm loving his character so far. Between like stuff like this and um his little thumbs up and last episode him getting all excited about being here. Span in the field. 50,000 leaving for it. Oh. 5 times. I love how this dude is just like ripping through that book. Also, motherfucker has this whole thing memorized. Is he gonna go on his knees by choice now? Nope. Oh, I cannot. Oh, he's just gonna give it to him now. Oh, fire! I knew it. That was my first thought, but it wasn't just based off his knowledge, it was about his conviction. End of the exam, only 2 pass. None of you guys had any sort of conviction. I'm always here, except for when I go to war. I really love that shot. One in wisdom, one in martial arts. Certainly exceptional. Misumi. Big ambitions. Yeah. It doesn't seem to be about fame at all. It's just about being better. Bro, it's like, did I just get manipulated? I think it partially was, but I think he might have been fine with it not working too, in some sense. But I think he wouldn't give up after one attempt of failure. Big tides of change. World where enemies and one piece or turmoil. That green aesthetic is really cool on that coat. The legend in which he comes to be known as the genius strategist begins now. Oh, that's the same shot from the OP that I was saying was awesome. That's cool. 59. Osaka. Oh, it's been a 3-year time skip. I was not expecting that. Or maybe we were just skipping like all through like the training type stuff they have to do. Is this the emperor that we're supporting then? Because it Basai. He doesn't seem quite as bro does not seem like oh, is he a bit of a puppet for every oh no, it's two side. Oh, it's this dude. Oh, I should have realized. Oh, what a bastard. And it doesn't seem like he has any. Yeah, no backbone whatsoever. Reminds me of the prince in The Legend of Korra a little bit. Address the throne. Oh, it's I see. That's already been implemented. No one believed in that shit. Interesting. I don't know what's going on, but I'll give him a bit of praise. This OST is nice. 58,000. Well, God, yeah. This bastard. Yeah, I was gonna say, really humiliated him. And it doesn't seem like this is a very common occurrence, or at least to this degree. Yeah. Home affairs. Oh, I'm sure he's trying to take his position. Not war. I wouldn't be shocked. I love how everyone calls him Fatso. Oh, that it. Get skull and breed and some sugar cubes. God, that building OST in the back was nice. Intensified. Many people there are suffering. Makes sense. Oh, revolution starting at this point. Take the chance. Yeah, that is. The weather is oftentimes some of the most dangerous elements of like global war. A talented dictator. Wow, that look straight at him. Yep, more than once, definitely. As soon as possible. Get it to a point where, true. Is he gonna try and wipe him out? Oh, Jesus Christ. Bro's just doing whatever the fuck he wants. Very well. Definitely anger them. I don't think you're getting that. Wish. Coward for not wanting to fucking. That shouldn't be an excuse to start a war. Someone needs to hit this bastard. Fucking going with the same strats as our guy. I don't think that's gonna work for him though. Dude, his laugh. I love a lot what they're doing with the kanji and stuff. Oh, bro is calling his ass out. Is he about to just fucking? I'm really worried he's about to just go fucking full out and kill these dudes or something. I fucking knew it. Oh my god. Well, was right about that. They're definitely fucking. And this dude can't do anything about it. He has no fucking command. The crime of offending me. Bro is obsessed with the actual coward compared to our dude. Bro's just staying bowed. He kept. This very much feels like the first episode where he is waiting for now to take care of business later. God, that art on his face. The art in this show is so fucking phenomenal. I was throwing in another sugar cube. Unofficial notices. Bandits. Master of Arms. Wait, I could be misunderstanding this. Are they getting all promoted because all those dudes got executed? Like, are they taking positions? Or is this unrelated? Ooh, the Uzin. Oh, this is the green coat, guys. This is also a tattooed chick or dude. Oh, yeah. It is a girl. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, oh yeah, her design is so fucking sick. I love that. A talented dictator emerges. Great episode. I absolutely love that. Lot of very dialogue heavy. With everything that was going on in like the palace, castle, throne room type of area. Um, but yeah, I really like that, especially getting to see how both of our I would assume they're both main characters, or close enough, co-protagonist or whatever. Duality, I forget what the term is, but I like how they approach things very differently. I feel like they very obviously showed that this episode. And then we got to see more of the House of Affairs, which, dude, is just something else. I am not surprised at all that he ended up killing those dudes. It was definitely smart of our guy to play the quote unquote coward, um, and save face for now, until you can actually do something about it. I really love how heavily focused the his wife is in this ending. By the way, fantastic episode though, and there was a lot of like the art in this show just has not dropped at all, and especially like if you like cut back a little bit, like that sequence, also like the animation of him slashing his sword and then spinning around for the kick was awesome. That kind of reminded me of like Vinland Saga when Thor's is fighting Askeladd for the first time, and he like goes for the attack knowing his sword is gonna break, so he goes like to take his sword. It not quite the same like actual thing, but like knowing that you're gonna get countered, so using that to your advantage is just a really cool thing. And um, yeah, I'm really liking our characters, and like I just love the comparison between the two of them. Like when he was like acting all smug after he did that, and then he went to like look at our main guy, and he was just giving him a thumbs up, like just such a dork. But I love it. Um, yeah, just absolutely been cooking with this show. I don't think I've had really any complaints at all. I probably want to go back over some of the information in this episode. I don't know how relevant like everything that like was said will be in the future, but when I am yapping a lot when I'm doing reactions, so occasionally I will misread something or whatnot. So just the fact that there was so much dialogue right here, and I'm sure a lot of this, I feel like I got a lot with like the Seiji part. Um, and the general idea of what's going on. But there's just like some smaller details that I don't know how relevant they'll be. But we also got to see a peek of, I assume, other characters we'll see a lot of. Um, we didn't. We don't. This guy's design is cool, but there's. Can I go back? Yeah, I like the dude with the ponytail as well. I don't know if we really saw much of him talking, but his yeah, that design is also sick. Um, I'm really just really loving the art in this show. Um, and it's not just the art, it's like the directing as well, because there's some like choices where like the way they use colors or yeah, like remove the background here. There's just a lot of little cool details. There was something with color. Oh yeah, there was some stuff like this with color. And like there was really good animation in this show, but a lot of times I feel like it's more so just like the artistic stylization of everything and the art that is just so impressive. I really need to check out I think this is from a manga. Some of the manga panels because I'm sure this series goes hard and has a lot of incredible panels. God, I love that opening so much. Yeah, this entire sequence of him going around like this. I need to make sure I get all of their names down and everything. But I also love that our main guy was using like his agricultural knowledge to also get himself into the position. I love how he essentially like kind of manipulated or tricked him into accepting him and getting down onto his knees by choice. Kind of making him think it was his own choice. It's just really cool. It's cool to see because I feel like the weaker protagonist or like non-combat protagonist who is more strategist or a strategist is a fairly common concept, but I'm really liking how it's done so far. And I wonder when we jump into the future now if there will be any differences because he was joined like the military and whatnot, so I would assume he has some like basic level training now. But like if you notice, I feel like a lot of times in like the OP and everything, I'm noticing with the fan and being more of the tactician than actually in any kind of combat, which I would kind of prefer. I love this type of trope of character because it just leads into some really awesome moments. And this show continues to make me hate this fatso. Um, Great character though, and I love just how sudden um the and I don't know what the term I'm looking for is, but the way violence is so like common or comes so unexpected, but it also isn't unexpected in a way. And I feel like there's almost sometimes a comedy in it, which is a kind of messed up thing to say, but I feel like it's very much on purpose, almost like not parody, but sort of parodying of like um this type of person in like the military and whatnot in real life. Yeah, just great episode. I don't think there's too much else I just need to yap about. I think that was most of my thoughts and whatnot. In the comments down below, let me know your guys' favorite moment, what you're really enjoying about the show so far, your favorite character. Um, And if you are a manga reader or if it's a light novel, I'm not 100% sure on that. I think it's a manga. But I would love to know your guys' opinions on the adaptation and how you think it's adapting the source material. Because I am an anime only for this series, so while I am personally having a blast with this show, that sometimes doesn't always mean it's a great adaptation. Sometimes an anime can kind of stand on its own, well, straying away from the source material, but oftentimes it's just a lesser product than it would have been if it had followed the source material. So I'm just interested to see how well it's adapting it. The pacing and everything has felt like great because like this was heavy dialogue. We had some like little bits of action and we moved the plot along and we even had that like time skip and everything. But um, like it was very dialogue heavy, but the pacing felt good and we were moved along. And the visuals alongside the dialogue are really fun to look at and really enjoy. The voice acting is immaculate. I especially love. I looked at a lot of the voice actors before. I'm so bad with my memory. Um, but our general or whatever his position is, this guy. I'll move my head. You guys can't see him. This guy I really love his voice actor, and then both of our main characters as well have great voices. And there's some other ones in the cast as well that are doing great, but those are just stand out to me. And this shot is incredible. Using this for like the beginning of his legend compared to how it's like also appears in the opening is a cool shot. And they did kind of like future tease about the type of person he was going to be in the general and whatnot. So I would assume he sticks more to that and doesn't ever really become much of a fighter of any sort, which I think I would prefer. Um, that doesn't mean he can't like have awesome like scenes at all. Um, but I think having him more efficient in the like tactician side of it rather than an actual combat or combative combat. I cannot figure out the words I'm trying to say sometimes. But he's not like an actual like person in combat fighting and whatnot. Um, but I could imagine a couple moments where he maybe has some badass moments or something where shit goes wrong or whatnot. I'm just very intrigued to see how this series plays out. I feel like now that these first 2 episodes or first 3 episodes are done and we did a little bit of time skip and they're actually like joining up now. I feel like we're very much going to see the direction this series takes and what a lot of these episodes are going to actually be like. Because so far it's been a lot of setup, which I'm more than okay with. I don't need a series to fully dive in. I like that occasionally, but I'm okay with the series taking a little bit of a slower start, setting up a lot of these elements and whatnot. Because it's been enjoyable episodes and the characters are fun. Um, yeah, And honestly, I think I would still be watching this show if I fucking didn't like any of the characters or the story or anything else, because just the art and direction choices and everything, like, is just so, like, visually and just a treat to watch. It's so awesome. But yeah, one of our many great anime this season that is in a new season of a, or like a first season of a new show. We have quite a lot of that this season, which is so much fun. But yeah, I will see you guys next week for episode 4, or you guys can check out, I have a lot of other content on my channel, to other series. I do a little bit of live streaming, and occasionally there's some other content like gaming, whatnot, sprinkled throughout. But I'll catch you guys all later. I hope you enjoyed my watch along, but peace.